If you truly want to find health, there's a few things that I have found, a few pieces of the puzzle to help start you on your journey. No matter where you're coming from, no matter where you're at, if you're sick and diseased and falling apart, or if you're mediocre, or if you're doing really well and competing with your body and trying to see how awesome it can be or how optimum you can be. No matter where you're coming from, this is something that you can apply, especially culturally in the United States right now today. You need this piece of the puzzle. First thing, before I tell you these 3 keys or 3 steps of understanding health, also understand that in the United States today, our healthcare system is flawed, it's failing. At the same time, we believe in our minds, in our cultural collective consciousness, that we're predestined to have whatever life we're headed into. And that's absolutely not true. You're actually not pre-designed to have all of the problems that we're manifesting as far as chronic illnesses like heart disease and cancer and diabetes. Those are all things that genetically, yes, we have a predisposition to them if we live a lifestyle that manifests that. It's a lifestyle predetermined thing. So one of the things that happens when you believe that your mom had it, your dad had it, you're going to get it, is you start to manifest more of that, and you don't really have accountability or responsibility for your life, so you choose to do the same things that they did, or the same things that you're continuing to do right now. And I want you to know, if you understood that your lifestyle predetermined what you were going to end up with, you would stop right now doing the crazy. And you would start adding things that make sense, like eating good food and thinking right and sleeping right and exercising and clearing your nerve system, making sure the life energy that in your body is uninhibited. Bad luck, bad germs, and bad genes is what James Chestnut explains. Those are things that we're not predestined to have. If we were 40,000 years ago, our genes are identical to right now. How come in between then and now we don't have any history of the chronic illnesses that we do right now in the last 100 years? Right now the human race is sicker than any animal on the planet, and it's sicker than it's ever been in history, period. And our genes are identical relatively to what they were 40,000 years ago. Doesn't make sense. Don't buy into that idea. Now, the 3 steps or 3 lessons and levels to understanding health. First thing that you want to do, instead of being a pessimist, be an optimist. When you're looking for education material relative to health, look outside of your normal zone. Be comfortable with challenging yourself and thinking outside the box. When you go and look for healthcare material, whether it's a CD, a video, books, something, an education piece of the puzzle that's out there, go and find something that resonates with how you want to be, not how you don't want to be. Something you want to get from life. I want to be optimum, I want to be healthy, I want to be blessed, I want to feel great. Versus, I don't want to have cancer, I don't want to have problems, I don't want to have this. Going to experts that solve problems and treat symptoms manifests more of that. In emergency care, you need it. When you're thinking about being optimally well and healthy and have a lifestyle that's right, the opposite is true. So look for that. And once you get that information and you start to assimilate it and put it into your brain and think critically about it, and don't accept other pieces of the puzzle through other people's minds, which means when you're getting information from a source, don't trust that somebody else is the expert and they know it, and since they believe it, you should. Trust inside. When you read it, if it makes sense, take that piece for yourself. Don't trust anybody else but yourself. Then, get that piece of the puzzle, whatever it is for you, grab the information, start to assimilate it, and read it and understand it. That's the first level of understanding. Second level of understanding, being able to apply it. Take that information, once you get it, and the pieces that you like, start applying it in your life. You literally have to change neurological connections. Chemically, in your brain, neurochemically have to change neurological connections. You physically change your brain so that way this becomes a part of you. Third, get it in your brain to a degree that you can explain it to somebody else so that you can help a loved one. Share it. Anytime you get in a conversation with somebody, it usually ends up about health anyways, right? So you want to go and communicate something you learn, help somebody else. You are innately connected to helping other people. When you help somebody else, you are helped. And the opposite is true. If you take from somebody, if you go and tell somebody, you don't look so good today, you feel that as well. You cannot help but robbing from yourself as well. Innately, we're connected to it. So when you learn that lesson, take advantage of it. Help other people. There's a couple other levels to this that are a little bit more of a commitment when you're thinking of humanity versus yourself. So the first 3 levels, get those. Education, learn it. Be able to apply it in your own life. And number 3, help somebody else understand it. And when you can tell and explain it to them to a degree that they can apply it in their own life, you've mastered the concept which helps you understand your health. So I'm talking about basically getting your health at optimum. And if you take this, you can apply it in any area of your life. This is the one that I'm concerned about, because right now we're in a crisis. People are not connected. They're not connected with why they're here. They're not connected with their bodies, their health. So this is something that I'm going to do, and I've made a mission out of it to try and help others. The other 2 pieces of the puzzle. Speak to a group. Speak to a group of people and inspire them to take care of their bodies, to take care of their lives. Because without it, they cannot do what they're here for. They can't do, and you can't either. And when you communicate that to that degree to another group of people, it helps you. Take advantage of that. The next level. Get in front of a group, communicate to them what it is that you're fired up about, and inspire them to inspire others. That's the 5th level. When you inspire people to take care of themselves and inspire other people to take care of themselves and then inspire others, you're duplicating the process, and this is the ultimate reward. You are innately connected to that, and when you do that for yourself and others, you're on fire. And you get rewards that I can't put into words. Think about others, not yourself. You don't want to think about yourself as well, because that's a byproduct of thinking of others. Take care of your health, take care of your life, take care of your family, and once you're done with that, take care of the people around you that you don't even know. And then get inspired and help more people, because humanity needs you and it's waiting on you, and it rewards you for doing that because we're connected to it. Try it out.